Good evening, my dear friends, well wishers, and above all, my beloved students. Now, I would like to encourage the youth, the present youth, who are very crazy. They set their own goals, difficult tasks, and to fulfill their tasks, they work hard. They tried hard. Some are successful, some are not successful. I would like to tell you a story about the Mount Everest, which is the highest peak in the world. It is not easy to reach the mount, to climb the peak Everest. But many people tried and they didn't return as they were buried under the thick snow of Himalayan ranges. But the mountaineers never give up, as they have strong will, very strong ambition to climb, to reach the top position of the Mount Everest. Among them, Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay, both of them with their team of mountaineers and guides, they successfully reached the apex of the Everest mountain at last. You see, the youth should learn something about the great mountaineers who belonged to New Zealand. Their willpower, how strong, how that willpower took them, made them to reach the top of the Everest peak. And I would also quote the example of the king Bhagiratha from our Hindu mythology, whose parents and grandparents, because of the curse of a great sage, became ashes, and Bhagiratha, their grandson, want to fulfill, perform the last rites, rituals of his parents and grandparents who became ashes, unfortunately. Bhagiratha, with a strong will, rock solid ambition, he prayed the God to give him a boon to get the river Ganga from heaven to the earth. He tried and tried, never gave up. Because of his iron will, rock solid will, he was succeeded at last in bringing the Ganga to the earth. From earth to the land, from the land to the sea, and from the sea to the dark world which is under the earth, where his parents and grandparents were turned to ashes because of their bad deed. They were cursed by a great powerful sage. So when Ganga reached and touched the ashes, Bhagiratha successfully completed the rituals, the last rituals, that is karmas. Here, with these two examples, the youth, the present youth of the modern world are very crazy. They also set some strong goals. They have very, very strong ambitions to do this or that, which are abnormal, which are not easy to fulfill such goals. I would like to suggest them, when you fix a goal, don't give up. You take the examples of New Zealand Mountaineers, Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay, who successfully reached the apex of the Mount Everest, and the King Bhagiratha, who also very, very successful. It is not easy to bring the divine river Ganga from heaven to the earth. So a man can do wonders. So one should have strong will, iron will, rock solid will. Then only they can succeed. Today, in this modern world, which is a competitive world, to stay in the competition, the youth should work very, very hard. They never try to give up their ambitions till they succeed. You see the Ghori Muhammad, 17th time he was succeeded in the war. Pardon, Ghazni Muhammad succeeded at last because he also had a very strong will to invade India. The Alexander the Great, the great Napoleon Bonaparte, they are really wonderful persons with their strong, very, very strong ambitions. They created unbelievable success. So, my dear students, my dear youth, you are the pillars of the nation. You should try to keep the Indian flag very high among the nations. For that, don't distract, don't divert, don't lose your strength. Be work like Edmund Hillary, Tenzing Norway, and the great King Bhagiratha, who wanted to fulfill the death rituals of his parents and grandparents. ఇక్కడ నా మనోభావాన్ని అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి. భగీరథుడు ఎలా, భగీరథ ప్రయత్నం అంటారు కదా, ఎలా అతడు తన తండ్రులు తాతలు ఒక దురదృష్టకరమైన సంఘటనలో ఒక మహాముని చేతిలో శపింపబడి పాతాళలోకంలో బూడిదగా మారిపోతారు. బూడిదగా మారినటువంటి తన పితృదేవతలకు మోక్షము కలగాలంటే చివరి మరణ సంస్కారాలు పూర్తి చేయాలి. అందుకు గంగను భూమికి తేవాలి, పాతాళ లోకానికి తీసుకొని వెళ్ళాలి. అంత సులభతరం కాదు కదా. ఆకాశంలో ఉన్నటువంటి పవిత్రమైన గంగ భూమి మీదికి ఎలా రాగలదు? అది భూమి మీద పడితే తట్టుకోలేదు. అందుకే గంగ ఆకాశము నుండి భూమి మీద దిగినప్పుడు శివుని జటాజూటంలో బంధింపబడి అక్కడి నుండి హిమాలయ పర్వతములపై పడి అక్కడి నుండి హరిద్వార్ దగ్గర భూమి మీద ప్రవహించి చివరికి సముద్రములో చేరి ఆ సముద్రము కింద ఉన్న పాతాళలోకమును చేరి భగీరథుని తల్లిదండ్రులకు మోక్షము కలిగించింది. కాబట్టి భగీరథ ప్రయత్నం చేయాలి. యువకులు కష్టపడాలి, దృఢ సంకల్పం కలిగి ఉండాలి. అప్పుడే విజయం మీ పాదాల చెంతకు చేరుతుంది. So with these few words, I think that these inspiring words, encouraging words help the youth in reaching their goals successfully. Thank you. Good night.